Hi. I just got home. From the hospital. I had to get an infusion of IVIG. I was told that I was getting chemo, so I went to the doctor's office. Bless me. At 7:30. Well, 7 o'clock actually. And I waited. And I waited and I waited and I waited. And then I listened to the voicemail. And in her very fast voice, she said, okay, go to the hospital and meet Nancy in infusion 7:30. And Thursday the 23rd, Thursday, you're going to come and get Rituxan, which is a type of chemotherapy. She didn't say that. That's me. Excuse me. Apparently I bite the inside of my lip when I sleep. See, I have bruises on my lip. Or I just like making faces at you people. Hi, Alicia! Okay, now, because I feel like crap, I'm going to put on lipstick. Crookedly. And see, that's just too bright. My opinion. I mean, if you can pull that color off, more power to you. I'm more of a sparkly nudes type of person. Still really bright. But see, the way I had it last night was really dark. And I don't know how I felt about that. So, we will revisit it and see. Because I have nothing better to do, and neither do you, or you wouldn't be watching me on YouTube. Hi, Alicia. I love you. My mother-in-law asked me what I was going to be doing the rest of the evening, and I said, hopefully sleeping. And she said, well, do you want Agnes to stay here one more night? And I said, that would be wonderful, but I'll take her if she's being too much trouble. And she said, no, just come early in the morning and pick her up so that I can get some work done in the shop. And I said, okay, thank you very much. Thank you so much. Bye. And I kissed Agnes and I hugged the dog. And I said, thank you to Sadie. Oh, I was asleep. See, I just feel like Miranda Sings right now. Who is awesome in her own right. I'm not awesome enough to pull that off. There we go. Third time's a charm. Anyway, I was asleep thanks to the Benadryl that they gave me. And got a phone call. Thank God I answered it. Thank God I woke up. Phone rings, and I hear, Mrs. Mason? I was like, okay, this dude's not from here, because in the South, your name is either Miss Mason if you're single, and Ms. Mason if you're married. So I was like, this dude ain't from here. This is so-and-so. I'm a chaplain with the Army National Guard. Your husband... And I threw up. Turns out JD's had a rough day. I'm not going to tell his story right now, My husband has had a rough day. He's not dead. He's not injured physically. So, but his bunk did break. I mean, he's a big guy, but he's not that heavy. It's really all for looks. But he's supposed to be home tomorrow unless they're not done with the investigation, because 4 people in his unit were sent to the hospital for heat-related issues, and unfortunately, one person, other than those 4, died day before yesterday. And so, being that this is a litigious society, the head honcho out there is being investigated, so they have to stay until, you know, they're done investigating, that is. So he may or may not be home tomorrow. Smile through the pain, smile through the pain. I miss my husband. And I don't feel well. And I miss my old man. But I'm going to have a delicious dinner tonight. I'm going to have kimchi and rice, and then a fruit bowl with banana, apple, blueberries, and a peach. Banana, apples, blueberry, and a fresh peach. Yeah, sorry, that's it. I'm going to eat my not so wonderful lunch. It's slightly reheated leftover pizza from last night. And then I'm going to go to sleep. That's what I'm doing. I have 7,000 platelets, or I had 7,000 platelets when I left the hospital, which is not near enough. I'm hoping that it jumps. The IVIG that I got today, and usually get, continues to build platelets in my system, so hopefully I'll be up to about 10 or 15 tomorrow, because anywhere under 10,000 is in the spontaneous bleeding zone, and like 10 to 20 is not spontaneous bleeding. I can't remember exactly. I know the lowest is spontaneous bleeding. I mean, just like, oops, my nose is bleeding. And then I lose clots. Big clots through my nose. Not cool. Pray that doesn't happen. But I'm going to get rid of this headache, and I'm going to take a nap. See ya.